Hello and happy Wednesday. My name is Colleen, and today we are talking about dental holidays. So, we are already in the new year. We are in 2025, and we've already started, hopefully, like our resolutions and started, making some really great changes towards being happier, healthier versions of ourselves in 2025. And, we haven't yet talked about all of the really great dental holidays that are coming in 2025. So let's go ahead and, talk about all the really fun and kind of quirky holidays that we get to look forward to in 2025 so that we can be prepared to celebrate dental professionals, patients, and oral hygiene. Okay. But of course, before we dive too deeply into that, just want to talk for a moment about Princess Dental Staffing. They are a dental job board and they have positions available for dental receptionists, dental assistants, dental hygienists, and dentists, and office managers, a lot of other dental openings in a variety of areas. We're talking full time, part time, temporary, and permanent roles available. So if you have some time today, visit princessdentalstaffing.com and you can see, if you're a job seeker, you can see what positions are available in your area. Also, if you're a job seeker, you can create a profile and get your information in front of hiring managers. If you're a hiring manager, there's a lot of really great information and resources on princessdentalstaffing.com. Super easy to post a job. And you can also find their contact information, phone number, email address, and chat is available on their website as well. Okay. Additionally, on princessdentalstaffing.com, you can check out their blog, which covers a lot of the same topics that we cover in these live streams. Speaking of these streams, each week, Princess Dental Staffing is bringing you a new topic covering your career in the dental industry. So if you don't want to miss out on future streams, be sure to follow our page or subscribe to our channel. If you like the content we're bringing you, please do drop us a like. And if you want to be part of the conversation, if you have any thoughts or questions, insights about the content we're bringing you or about the dental industry as a whole, be sure to comment below. Okay? All right, so let's talk about all the really, really great holidays that we have coming up. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and skip over January and February. We're already past January and we're almost completely through February. So let's get started with March so that we can kind of be forward thinking and start to prepare for some of these really awesome holidays. Okay, so in March, we have Dental Assistants Recognition Week. Okay, it may be one of the most important holiday weeks in March, second only to Employee Appreciation Day. So, Employee Appreciation Day is the first Friday in March, which happens to be March 7th in 2025. And Dental Assistant Recognition Week comes during the same time frame, March 2nd through the 8th. Okay, so you can, take time to appreciate your employees and your dental assistants during this time. Okay, other other holidays in March include Dentist Day, that is March 6th, World Oral Health Day, that is March 20th, and National Write a Letter of Appreciation Week, that's March 1st through the 7th. Okay. April is National Dental Hygienist, or April has National Dental Hygienist Week, and that's celebrated the 6th through the 12th in April. And that's a really great opportunity to celebrate the hard work of your hygiene staff. April is also National Facial Protection Month. That is sponsored by the Academy for Sports Dentistry. So, this is April is kind of the time when sports start to kind of ramp up, like for the spring. So, it's a great time to remind your patients about the importance of protecting their smiles while they're, engaging in, sports and physical activity and the like. Okay. Next, we have May. May's got some really special holidays as well, with National Receptionist Day, which is May 12th. National Smile Month is also for it. Well, in May, it actually runs from May 13th through June 13th, so it's kind of like mid-month to mid-month, but it starts in May and goes through June, National Smile Month. In addition, you may want to celebrate World Hand Hygiene Day, okay, which is May 5th, okay, making sure that we are taking care of our hands and, trying to prevent the spread of disease through hand washing. Root Canal Awareness Week is the 13th through the 17th. And May is also Mental Health Awareness Month. All right. So, some really great celebrations happening in May. Next up, we have June. So, June is National Candy Month. kind of cool. But it also wraps up with National Toothbrush Day, which is on June 26th. So maybe they kind of are paired together for a reason, right? So National Candy Month, and by the end of it, we're definitely going to be want to talk about, you know, brushing teeth and oral hygiene and those sorts of things to kind of protect against, cavities and those sorts of things. Okay. June is also Dental Diversity Month, so you can read more about diversity and inclusion initiatives on the ADA's website. Okay. All right, July. So July, we don't really have a whole lot of holidays going on, but National Fresh Breath Day is celebrated on August 6th, which is kind of at the beginning of August. So in July, you can kind of start your preparations, right? And then in August, also in August, we have National Tooth Fairy Day. Okay, so there's actually two National Tooth Fairy days. One of them is in February, which is on the 28th. That's in 2 days. And then the other one is on August 22nd. So we actually have two per year. Okay. So whichever one you want to celebrate, you can celebrate the one in a couple days, celebrate the one in August, maybe just celebrate them both. Okay. Now, why do we have two National Tooth Fairy days? Not really sure, but some people have suggested that there are two because the ADA recommends two annual teeth cleanings, right? So, you get your teeth cleaned twice a year. So, two National Tooth Fairy days. Okay. Now, September is National Office Manager Appreciation Month. So, you definitely want to take the time to appreciate and recognize your office manager. September is also National Gum Care Month. So, this is a great time to focus on the health of your patient's gums. Educate patients about gum disease and the prevention of gum disease. You could also offer discounted periodontal cleanings or free gum health assessments and those sorts of things to kind of bring more patients in and to make them again aware about gum care and oral health. Okay. October. So coming into October, we've got National Dental Hygiene Month. So this is a really great time to show appreciation for and recognize your hygienists. And you can feature them as well on like your social media. For example, you might host an Ask the Hygienist session on like Facebook or YouTube or whatever, where patients can ask your hygienist anything that's on their minds. Really great Q&A session can really help educate a lot of patients on, dental health. Okay. Also, World Smile Day is on October 3rd this year, and Global Hand Washing Day is October 15th. Okay. Also, so right after Global Hand Washing Day, we have Bosses Day on the 16th. So, a lot of really great holidays in October to kind of celebrate and recognize all the really great people and professionals in the dental industry who work so hard to make sure that we are happy, healthy individuals. Okay. All right, next we've got November. Okay, so the TMJ Association, works to raise awareness and research funding for temporomandibular disorders. TMJ. It's a lot easier to say TMJ. And they do that through TMJ Awareness Month every November. So if you want to kind of help and support them, you can absolutely use hashtags on your social media, such as hashtag TMJ Awareness, November TMJ Awareness, TMJ Awareness Month, Life with TMJ, and changing the face of TMJ. Really great hashtags to use to get your message out there. National Candy Day is November 4th. And oddly enough, National Brush Day is November 1st. So it kind of precedes, right? So we've got November 1st, National Brush Day, and then National Candy Day, November 4th. So maybe the brushing is coming early in order to prepare for National Candy Day. Who really knows? But it's a really National Brush Day would definitely be a really great day to not only encourage, of course, brushing and everything, but also to kind of prepare for National Candy Day. Okay. And also, November is Mouth Cancer Action Month. Okay, so something else that you can kind of bring awareness to is mouth cancer and, helping to prevent it. Okay. And finally, rounding out our year in December. So, December, of course, we have a lot of really, really great holidays to choose from. But in addition to that, we also have Hand Washing Awareness Month, is the month of December. So, that's really great for staff and patients alike, making sure that we are preventing the spread of disease through appropriate and correct hand washing, etc. Okay. All right. So we definitely have a really great year of celebrations and holidays to look forward to. Again, really great opportunities for you to recognize your team members and their valuable contributions to your office and to your patients. Also, taking time to recognize your patients, educate your patients on oral health and hygiene, and to bring awareness to the different uh, things that we can do in order to educate patients and educate the public at large regarding good oral health and hygiene. Okay. All right. So that will do it for me today, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this stream and that's giving you a lot to look forward to in the year of 2025. We'll be back next week with a new topic covering your career in the dental industry. But until then, I hope you have a great week. Have a great weekend. Continue to stay safe out there. I will